Hello everybody, Reggie Time here, and this morning we're playing some games again on the underground club I joined several weeks ago. It's a Monday morning, it's 10:27 in the AM, and we're hoping to record for maybe 45 minutes, so you'll already know, I guess. Well, not I guess, I know you'll already know. I don't know yet, but we're going to play for at least 45 minutes, and if the games are good, then I'll continue recording maybe. I'm not going to put the hard sell on the clubs I have recently, because I think just the quality of the games that you're seeing, if you're remotely interested in game selection, they will sell themselves, so there can be no hard sell. But if you do watch the video through and you think, I want a piece of those games, then reach out to me either via my email that is listed beneath the video, or join the Facebook group and contact me via Messenger, or contact me in the group. It's much easier to, if you do want to join the clubs, to get things set up through Facebook. It's just more convenient for me, more convenient for the club manager, more convenient for you. But if you don't have Facebook, then excuse me, then doing it over email is completely fine. It just takes maybe a few hours longer. This is a bit weird. Just float one, see if any interesting turns develop, which it doesn't. It checks now. It doesn't seem that strong to me. Could be wrong. Could be about to face check raised off. He just check calls. I'm hoping he's got a deuce basically. Let's hope this dude has a deuce or pocket fours or 10-5 suited. I mean, that wasn't top of the list of hands I had that he could potentially have there, but never mind. So let's have a look around the table, see what we've got going on here. This is a 25 NL table effectively, 25 to 30 NL table. We got a 49-10. Got a relatively unknown player here, not many hands. Looks like he might be kind of like a tightish fish. Got a big juicy whale here, a 70/15. We'll have a bit of that, sir. And we've got a 53-15 and a 37-14, all very promising. This table we have 42-5, 30-20, 45-15, 61-6 and 48-5. So as you can see, we've got some pretty good tables. We've got a 37-13. The white's kind of like my vanilla reg type tag. So we've got two like vanilla reg types. 3 vanilla reg types at this table actually, and yeah. Table on this right hand side table is clearly the worst table that we have. But still, it's far from a tough school. Limp min raised by the 70/15. If we run into aces or kings or queens, then we're going to do a stack early doors, I guess. Not going to fuck around here. I mean, if he just has us beat, he just has us beat, then we lose a stack to the whale and life moves on, doesn't it? We just win, so happy days with that. 13% PFR. Of course, I guess we defend the Jack 10 off. Especially if we're going to hit the two pairs with it, we'll be going for a check raise here. No, we won't, because he will not accommodate us. We turn the effective nuts. Guess we need to start betting. Don't think he's particularly strong though. Oh, wanted a heart. Oh, the ace. What a great card that Ace of Hearts is. Surely that has to have completed something. So we're going to go for the check raise. That has to have completed something for him, surely. It did. We don't know what it completed, but it did complete something. This guy's pretty passive. I guess we call one more and probably just make a pretty weak check fold on the river. Unless he bets small, then we'd probably be forced to pay him off and then regret not just folding the turn. Certainly not paying off 60 now. He's just over half pot. Looks so valuey. His entire line looks valuey. And I guess there are some bluffs he can have. But I'm really not a big fan of paying off passive players. Okay, so we've been squeezed here. We are pretty damn deep. So we're going to take a flopping position. Pairing a gut shot could get us in trouble. Certainly can't go anywhere just yet. I think if he bets again here into two players after squeezing pre, I think we're just going to have to give him credit for having a good hand. I mean, you've no idea how much I just want to ship this. Do people fold over pairs in this spot? When I jam here, I just have sets all the time, don't I? And he has like aces, kings, queens. Does he fold them though? That is the question. Excuse me. We can't just call. He doesn't have draws because there isn't any, really. Does he fold an over pair? Oh, fuck, I thought I clicked my time bank. Never mind. Thought I clicked my time bank. Obviously I hadn't. If I did click it, it just didn't work. Probably saved me money, to be fair, because I think I was building myself up to a jam there, so maybe we saved money by timing out. It's not a particularly exciting flop with the Queen 8 suited. Make a small c-bet, just try and collect any dead money if you've got like a Jack Queen or something. Doesn't work. And then he just jams, so makes life rather easy for us. here is led into lots of players. We'll let it go. We'll let it go. I'm going to re-isolate here, or at least try to re-isolate. Get it in against the jack deuce, and do not hold, but never mind. We can live with that. This guy's in gamble mode, isn't he? We'll just jam the ace king. Maybe he isn't. Wow, 4x heads up 9-6. I'd like to play the 9-6 against the fish, but I think versus the 4x it's probably not a good idea. My heads up game is pretty appalling. Hopefully the table fills up again quickly. These are the types of players I'm not quite sure. I tend to start off tagging them purple because like they look loose aggressive in the VP and PFR, and then maybe as we observe their play we tinker with it. Maybe they go green depending on what I see them do versus 3 bets. Do they ever open limp, etc. I guess with an SPR of 2 we just need to call versus this dude. 6-4 of clubs. We will not be taking any insurance. Still won't be taking any insurance. And we'll be losing. Happy days. I don't think we'll be 2.5xing with this dude in the blinds. I think we'll be upsizing when he's in the blinds to 3.5x. Excuse me. Squeeze the tens. Where's my set? It's not fair. It's just not fair. Still not fair. And still not fair. Because not only have we not flopped our set, we've now been completely counterfeited. Oh, we've got the nuts on the river and absolutely nobody wants to play. That's not fair either. That is just not fair. $18.10. You don't even get the vanilla tag, mate. You get that one. Even though yellow technically is more vanilla than white, I guess. Although vanilla ice cream isn't yellow. Who knows? Any vanilla related comments are welcome below. Vanilla is yellow, isn't it, in general? But vanilla ice cream isn't. Could be wrong. Maybe vanilla isn't yellow. Maybe vanilla is just white. What do I fucking know? That 3-bet is way too small. Let's see your flop. Flop seems pretty unfair. And we do have a good shot. Well, sorry, we do have 3 to a straight flush. Just not enough money behind to play for. He's made a reasonable sized bet. We'll have to just let this one slide. Ray Neil. Wonder if his screen name is a tribute to the early 80s fullback partnership at Liverpool of... Hang on, no, got that all wrong. Ignore me. Got it all wrong. I got me Ray Kennedys and me Alan Kennedys mixed up. And then Phil Neal. But if you're under the age of 40, that'll just be complete fucking gibberish to you anyway, so... What does it matter? Set, please. Don't fuck me around, just give me a set. Ah, fuck you. What's this dude's C-bet? Oh, he C-bets a lot. Can't fold yet. Can't fold yet. Not to someone who C-bets 66%. I get his raised middle position versus under the gun. But we just can't fold the 8s just yet. Probably fold the turn and just get outplayed by his ace-x that's just double barrel him if he has a good shot and what have you. Exactly half pot again. No idea what this all means. No fucking clue. But given his 3-bet middle position and then just gone bet, we'll just... I guess we'll just choose to believe him. got a text message. No one gets text messages these days. I got a little bit excited because I got a text message. And then it's just some fucking EE with Black Friday nonsense. And it's Monday. And I don't even know if Black Friday's been yet or not, but it's Monday. So if Black Friday's been, fuck off EE. If Black Friday's coming, fuck off because it isn't Friday. It's basically don't send me text messages because it's exciting to get one and then nothing happens. I guess we just called 4-bet the Jacks here against Ray Neal. Called 4-bet to what, like 680 or something. Hope he isn't 5-bet because that would be absolutely disgusting. Just calls. Seen worse flops. Lydia, what have we got here? Oh, we got another yellow or white. Yellow or white coin flip, isn't it? I think gives us slightly looser the go white. If that was like a 1911 or whatever, then and we'd be dipping into the yellow and getting into the whole vanilla debate again, which I don't think anybody wants to do. Whaling the blinds, very loose open, but when they're whaling the blinds, we need to be ramping it up somewhat. 988. Again, seems like a totally unfair flop. We do flop top pair over here, so come see, come sa. Let's see, 11 in the pot. I guess we just go all in versus the donk bet. And he has 14 behind. And he folds, which I did not expect. $18.10. Only C-bets 50% odd. I'm going to make a very exploitable fold here versus someone who I don't expect to be exploiting anyone except himself long term. With that a little bit smaller, I would be peeling, but versus that size, it's very unappealing. Oh, I should have said at the start. If you do sign up through me to join one of these clubs, you will receive 30% rate back, which is significantly better than most sites are giving you out in 2019. Should have said at the start, really. Didn't want to do any spieling through the video, but I forgot to say it, so I'm saying it now. Right. Then try and check call down here, I think, with the 2 10s. We still beat some hands, pocket 9s, pocket 7s, some ace highs that peeled. Table 2's not working out too well for us right now, is it? I'm not going to bet here. Don't think he folds a queen. Obviously doesn't fold an ace if he's going with the trap. I just want to get to showdown here. I don't think I win very often. I think he's just got queen a lot of the time here, or like I said, some elaborate trap. And if he's just donking out with something like pocket 6s, then we get the read, I guess. Pocket 3s, okay. That's fine. Oops, shut down. Shut down. We can definitely tag him as green now. And I think we need to have a little chopper-rooney. Mind you, maybe not, because we still have the 3 players we're looking to play pots with covered. All we've done is effectively deepen our stacks against 2 better players, but never mind. Keep oscillating between 2.5x and 3x. Not sure which is best. Double gut shot comes home. Did that guy really take insurance on that fucking pot? Wow. He's an insurance salesman. They do some good business. They do some good business. Don't appear to be flopping too well so far today. Not that we expect to flop too well with the Queen 8, but nevertheless, it'd be nice to. Nice that the fish just keep coming though. Choppy McChoppy. Let's give him a kiss. You want to isolate versus that stack size, so we'll just overlimp. So as you can see, these games are quite docile and passive. We haven't made money so far in this video. We've lost maybe 15 quid or something, maybe, not sure, maybe slightly less, but very rarely do I feel like I'm putting any like insanely tough spots on the site. I think the game's played pretty straightforwardly. The regs certainly not as aggressive in my opinion as the main sites, and there's just a lot of like kind of passive regulars, and then a decent supply of just flat out rank bad players. I've actually pretty much divorced Sky. I mean, I've been on Sky for a long time now, and last week I played less than an hour there. Played like an hour on a Friday night, but I was tired, so I stopped. There's just no reason for me to be on Sky when these games exist. I think for me, the judge of am I in good games is when I make strong hands, do I get decent side value bets paid off frequently? And the answer to that question so far has been undeniably yes. And you know, it's hard to make money on any site if you like this video when we just haven't been dealt many good hands and we haven't made many good hands. So it hasn't been the best example of like how easy it is to make money, but I think the video so far has been a good example of how unchallenging the site is in terms of like facing lots of 3-bets, facing constant aggression post flop, etc., that which makes life difficult. So there's been a good example of the games in terms of they're not tough. It just hasn't been a good example of the games in terms of how easy it is to actually get value. But trust me, that isn't really much of an issue. As long as you're actually still taking care of your game selection. I'm sure if I wanted to, I could find tables that didn't fit that description in general, but obviously I don't want to be doing that. Again, we get a totally unfair flop for our 6-4. This guy min raises a lot. Just going to start pretty small here. Give up if called, of course. We just have 0 equity. Call the donk bet with our weak overpair and gut shot. Oh, there we go. Try and target an ace here. How much will an ace call? 13? 13 seems reasonable. Beautiful. That's what we like. Just rescued the session a little bit. Still pretty sure we're down on the session, but certainly not by a big number. We will check at the end. You can, if you do want to check at any point, it's quite easy. We are up to 10 on this table. We are down 18 on this table. And we are up to a slightly profitable session now. So here we're going to be comfortable playing for stacks against Poker E. We're not going to be super comfortable if we get raced by Alabobo. That won't please us. I'm going to choose a size here that allows me to fold to a raise versus Alabobo, but commits me against Poker E. But we just take it down and we are delighted to do so. probably going to fold the river if he bets here. I mean, we're just hoping he's in there with the 10x, like a queen 10, something like that. Not valuing betting really. Ace 3, just absolute random probe. Multi-way. I mean, I think that's probably a fine bet, or an okay bet in a heads-up pot, but I think in multi-way pot there, stabbing your ace 3 is probably a losing play. Especially if you're not prepared to follow it up on a river. But we're approaching the 45-minute stage of the video, so I think we're going to leave it there. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hope it's inspired some of you guys to get in touch and join the club. As you can see, the games are not particularly challenging, so if you are a break-even regular on a main site with very few rewards or rake back, it's certainly a profitable option to just come and take a look at these games and see what you think. You don't think you've got an awful lot to lose, and you may have quite a lot to gain. So yeah, if you have seen the games and watched the video to the end and you think, yep, I think we'll give this a go, please do reach out to me either via my email address beneath the video, or preferably through Facebook Messenger, or through just contacting me through the Facebook group. But we'll leave it there. Well, we'll see if we can flop a set first. No, we do not flop a set, so we'll leave it there. Hope you guys have a good day and a good week. Take care, and bye-bye for now.